We're in South Florida, not far from the alligators in the Everglades, home of the Panthers. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Barkov's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Roberto Luongo, winner of several NHL honors, backstopped his team to a Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. A draft choice of the New York Islanders over 20 years ago. Marc-Andre Fleury. Who knows what the future might bring? There may be honors for him in Pittsburgh and Las Vegas. Maybe even statues. Once played for a junior team called the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for. Highly skilled, quick, and clever. The Golden Knights get the first play. A great wrist shot. And another strong save. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Both of these teams are blessed with really strong goaltenders, so you have to break them down somehow. The only way I see is by more traffic and more pucks at the front of the net.
Good job on the draw. And this is Aaron Ekblad, broke in at 18. The Panthers are driving it from the wing. Can he beat him here? Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Great save. A slot wrister. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. I'm sitting alongside Marc-Andre Fleury's first NHL coach. Was he really good right away?
Yes, he was, Doc. That's why we took him first overall in the NHL draft. But the one thing that he had to learn is that to play with more control in his game. Super athletic, but understanding that less was more as a young goaltender. And he's proved that throughout his career. Yes, it's
one-on-one. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Takes a shot. Score! Carlson.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
Some shots, only one goal.
a lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've won the faceoff.
Golden Knights goal, scored by number 71.
Quick wrist shot. A shot off the face mask.
Alex Turner. And by number 3, Brayden McNabb. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 3 seconds.
Just under 7 minutes gone. It's a 1-0 game. They won that battle in the docks. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. Florida's in the neutral zone along the wing. Breaks free. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
68, Mike.
Is able to move on in. Good save there. Possession moved up the wing to Bukestad.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 5 seconds.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Moving it to Tuck. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Pitching this one to Hoffman. That was a big hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Waffle boarded. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off. The Panthers bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
A little under 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good setup off the win. Florida's lugging it in the neutral zone. Just like shootout. He shuts it right down. And a save. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Sevier. Directing that one to Mulligan. He's got it. In with it now. Save! And it's a good pickup. Breaks away. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Skilled play by Huberdeau. Got it at the point. Rips one. Great save. Knocks it down and covers for a stoppage in play.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Okay, they win the draw. A howitzer. And off target with that one.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's
Hoffman's goal has tied this game.
You can call us
Intermission
right now
is
for
coming up.
details.
Period 2 has begun, and the scoreboard shows this thing tied. Wonderful poke check. Neutral zone carry. Shoots one. He scores!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Golden Knights have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And a save.
Assisted by number 29, Marc-Andre.
Looking to Huberdeau.
1 minute, 37
And
seconds.
he steps in all alone. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Carlson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Got it in his own end. Vegas charges up the wing. Made that work for him in goal.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me. But
Score! And this one is tied.
well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 63.
Leads that charge into the zone. Blocked away.
68, Mike Hoffman. And by number 16, Alexander Malkin. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 9 seconds.
Just a hair under 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. And this game is tied at 2. Good clean win on the draw. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Outstanding save with a glove. Florida's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Skates it into the zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And now it's directed to Hoffman. Takes it to the corner. Oh, wonderful play. And they are in. And a save. The Panthers have the puck at center ice. Shoots one. Outstanding save. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. From the outside. Got in the way of that one. Passing one off now to Malkin. Up to the point. Sails it. Oh, what a save. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone, carrying it. 2 wide. Gathered up by Yandel. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Oh, and he robbed him. Hoisted wide to Malkin. Has that one measured in his own end. And he shoots one. Saved there. Florida's carrying it in their own zone. And he dumps it in. To Bukestad. Snapping a pass to Bertrano. Driving in a solo rush. Score!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Panthers have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 62, Dennis Mullen.
Big hits in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are won in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Took care of that one. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Carlson. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 22 for Vegas and 14 for the Panthers.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Malkin's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Vegas trails on the scoreboard, Doc, but as well in the category of time of possession. One way to improve that, they need to have better support as they exit their zone, closer support as they enter the offensive zone. That will create and generate more offensive opportunities.
Moving it to Carlson. Solid work there by Smith. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He is shut right off.
Huberdeau's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Through the corner now. A shot. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gathered up again by Yandel. The Panthers are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching this one to Barkov.
Hoffman's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Wouldn't let him by. On to Yandel. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Florida's looking to head man up the wing. Brings it in for an attack. Trying to go to Stastny. A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Smart recovery by Pacioretty. Propelled to Stastny. Hatchets it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a...
They score! And they've tied the game up.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Vegas has gotten this game back even here in the third period. A fun way to go down the home stretch of the contest. The Panthers control from the faceoff.
Number 5, Derek England, assisted by number 89, Alex Tuck.
Gains that offensive line.
Paul Stastny, time of the goal.
Has it in his own end.
11 seconds.
Directing that one, the car.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Turned away with the stick. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, and he is drilled.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Not a free puck now. To England. Up the wing still with possession. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. The Panthers skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Miller's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. And he hammers one. Save. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. The Panthers are skating it up at neutral ice. A big collision in the middle of the ice. And he is shooting. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
And he fires. Blocked that one. Went to the backhand. And on top of that, another great stop. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Huberdeau's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up.
Lets it go. Got the save there. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. England's goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back.
See their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Huberdeau's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Vegas controlling play now on their own end. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Fires. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Panthers lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.